afternoon and good evening. My name is Carol Wahler and I am the Executive Director of the Type Directors Club. It's been my distinct pleasure to be a steward of this organization for 40 years. TDC Annual competition has consistently been among the most respected annual accolades in our industry. It's an achievement to strive for, a benchmark for the state of topography at any given time. A few weeks ago, we unveiled the winners of the 69th annual edition of this great honor. I extend my congratulations to everyone who was recognized, as well as my deepest gratitude to the creative talents from across the globe who dedicated their time to sit on our various juries and ultimately select this year's winners. This was perhaps our most diverse collection of jurors ever, with creatives who are experts in Arabic, Cyrillic, Han, Indic, Latin, Thai, select African scripts, and so many more. I believe you can see their expertise mirrored in the work that won this year. And what a collection of winners we have. This year, we were honored to recognize over 200 submissions with prestigious Certificate of Typographic Excellence, one of the most coveted annual accolades in our community. Even better, that winning work will become part of our traveling exhibits and will be forever immortalized in the pages of the 44th edition of the TDC Annual, The World's Best Topography. We invite you to explore all of the winners on the website linked in the description. In past years, our juries have selected one stellar submission to be named Best of Show. This year, we have decided to award 3 top honors instead, one for each discipline and jury within the competition. These 3 entries were remarkable, even amongst their fellow winners, and today we are here to unveil what our esteemed judges selected. Here to present these outstanding winners is TDC Advisory Board member Christopher Sergio.
Thank you, Carol. It's an honor to present the TDC 69 Best of Discipline winners, as well as to sit on the TDC Advisory Board. The world of type is forever evolving, and I'm proud to say that the Type Directors Club is evolving alongside with it. Case in point, TDC 69 itself. One of the biggest changes to this year's competition was the decision to make lettering its own discipline, with its own jury of creatives well-versed in this art form, which includes everything from traditional calligraphy to hand-painted murals to illustrated word marks and more. This year, 42 entries from 21 different countries and regions rose to the top of a truly remarkable group of submissions. The caliber of work was so high that it made selecting a single project as the best of lettering a spirited challenge for our jurors. After much discussion and debate, they selected an entry that played with the idea of type as an illustration, using bold and colorful lettering that expands and scales itself to different applications within the campaign, taking the word adaptation literally. It is my honor to reveal the Best of Lettering winner for TDC 69, the Jardin des Métiers Poster 2022 campaign by Principal in Montreal. Designing a typeface is a painstaking process, one done with tremendous amounts of patience and care. Every stroke, every glyph, every weight has to be just right. Your creation becomes the building blocks for other people's words and ideas, and that's a very important responsibility to have. The TDC 69 type design discipline is proudly represented by 47 incredible entries from 20 different countries and regions. But one submission in the type design discipline blew the jury away in a modern explosion of 60s psychedelia, taking Tamil in a bold new direction. Gaining inspiration from counterculture visuals, the design speaks in many different voices, from elegant to quirky, with heavier versions resembling slow-moving fluid or puddles of ink. I am deeply honored to award the TDC 69 Best of Type Design winner to Eli from Universal Thirst in Bangalore and Reykjavik. We now move on to the newly renamed typography discipline. Calling it communication design just didn't do justice to the breadth and depth of this part of the competition, as this discipline encompasses any creation that uses type, lettering, or written language. Of all the submissions from all over the globe, our esteemed typography jury selected 122 entries, representing 30 different countries and regions. Even in this outstanding collection of creativity, the jury chose one project to represent the very best of typography in the past year. It's a newsprint of poetry honoring Egyptian queer activist Sarah Hegazi's life and the lives of all LGBTQ+ Arabs, both within the region and its diaspora. This printed work serves as a space for expression, healing, and love. And it is our Best of Typography winner for TDC 69.
I Want Sky by Morcos Key in New York City. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Chris. In addition to our Best of Discipline winners, the Type Directors Club would like to call attention to 3 student works that thoroughly impressed the TDC 69 jury with their ability to compete on a professional level. Our judges believe these submissions warrant special recognition, a best of discipline of their own, so to speak. In lettering, the honor is awarded to Zhuan Zhang of Pratt Institute for To Scry, a portal to re-enchantment, an amalgam of participatory design, type design, and motion design, all in the form of a literature experiment. It's an architecture of poem in a 3D space with no fixed ways of reading it, created by collective imagination. Bravo. In type design, we recognize Reina Akouche of the American University of Beirut, who, with the expert guidance of KJ Apelian, created Yashar, an Arabic display typeface that aims to help establish a new identity for the contemporary revolutionary forces of the Middle East. And finally, in typography, our jury wishes to acknowledge Liad Shami, who, as part of his master's degree at Hamburg University Applied Sciences, created the Alphabetical Room, a systematic exploration into the boundaries and limits of writing within a strictly calculated mathematical 3-dimensional grid within the flat digital space. Let's hear it for the Best of Discipline winners and Special Student Honors of TDC 69. On behalf of the Type Directors Club and the One Club for Creativity, I'd like to thank everyone who entered TDC 69, as you all contributed to the betterment of the typographic community. To the winners, we can't wait to see your work on the road, around the world in our travel exhibitions, and on the coffee tables and bookshelves of type enthusiasts everywhere in the form of the annual. We're already preparing for TDC 70 years. So keep your eyes open for that while you continue to raise your game. Thanks again, and we will see you soon.